Hey, what's up YouTube? TDNRider here, coming at you with a deck profile. This time I will be profiling my vampire zombie deck. It's fun to play and it isn't even that bad. So if you want me to upload a few duo videos, just tell me in the comments and smack the like button. But for now, let's get into the deck profile. For better understanding, Vampire is actually an old archetype, which has got quite a few new support cards in Shadow Specters. I already made an overview of the set, so you can go check it out later on. The goal of the deck is to beat your opponent down and pretty much kill them in one turn, if possible. But now let's get on the deck profile. By the way, this is my first version. They just really are brand new, and yeah, this is some thoughts I had, and yeah, let's see how it turns out. So there's one Dark Count Dragon. The main monster of those monsters here are dark, so it's a pretty decent card. Then double Vampire Grace. This is a really good card. It can special summon itself by paying 2000 life points from the graveyard, which is pretty decent, and also it has great synergy with Hope for Escape and this guy over here, Endless Decay, because you can special summon it if your life points are 2000 life points, if the amount of your life points are 2000 or less. So yeah, I guess you got the synergy with that. Then one Vampire Dragon, and this is main target for the next card here, Shadow Vampire. This is pretty much a level 5 tour guide, but you don't have to tribute the monster because of the effect of Vampire Sorcerer. Vampire Sorcerer is pretty much a Sangan for your Vampire monster and spell and trap cards, and yeah, also when it is in your graveyard during the main phase you can banish it and then normal summon a monster, a vampire monster, aka Shadow Vampire, without tributing, and then you get its effect off and special summon and go for a rank 5. So pretty decent, I guess. By the way, I just run 2 of those. This is, as I said, the first version of it. I may go to 3 or just keep it like that. You will see in the later versions. Then 2 Endless Decay. Also, this is a really good card. Well, yeah, as I said earlier, if you have 2000 life points or less, you can special summon it, which is decent. When this card is normal summoned or special summoned, this card's attack become half of the opponent's life points, which like 2 of those can make it game, so really good. And also it has 0 defense for recurring nightmare, so it's really good. And then for a level 4s, we're running Zombie Master, 3 copies of this, pretty much a standard in every zombie deck, so yeah, just gotta run it. Then one Mizuki, also key card, as I said, the 3 Vampire Sorcerer or the Sangan. 2 Pyramid Turtle, just pretty much standard in every zombie deck, and 2 Goblin Zombies, also standard. That's for the monsters. Now moving to the spells, here we have Triple Book of Life, a really good card, like a Monster Reborn almost. A Heavy Storm, triple Upstart Goblin, and yeah, as you can see, I'm running 41 cards in this deck, but I'm still running 3 Upstart Goblins, so it's pretty much a 38 card deck, but like it works, Upstart Goblin works really well in combination with Hope for Escape, so just keep throwing, and it doesn't really matter if you're running 40 or 41 card. Then, as I mentioned earlier, the Recurring Nightmare, because your Vampire Dragon has 0 defense, your Tour Guide there, this guy over here also has 0 defense, and your Zombie Master, all of those monsters have 0 defense, which you can add back. So Recurring Nightmare is pretty much a salvage for the deck. Then one Foolish Barrel, you can like get your Grace, your Sorcerer, or your Mizuki in your graveyard, and it's really good. Then a Monster Reborn, just stable. Double MST, also pretty stable. And then 2 of the field card, Vampire Empire, pretty cool name. Its effect reads, zombie type monster gain 500 attack during the damage calculation only. So not only the vampire monster, all of the zombie monster, and all of those monsters in the main deck are zombie type, except for Dark Count Dragon. And once a turn, when a card is sent from your opponent's deck to the graveyard, send 1 dark vampire monster from your hand or deck to the graveyard, then target 1 card on the field, destroy it. So it's a +1, and also you get your sorcerer or your grace in your graveyard, which is always good. I'm running 2 of those because it might get cloggy, and it has a searcher, the sorcerer, and even this card over here, Vampire Shift. Its effect reads, if your field spell card zone is unused and the only face-up monsters you control are zombie type, activate 1 vampire empire from your deck. Then you can special summon one dark vampire monster from your graveyard in face-up defense position. You can only activate one vampire shift per turn. That's a really good card, actually a +1, and yeah, really good. Then Triple Hope for Escape, and in combination with Solemn Duo, really good. You're paying your life points, you want to keep your life points low, and also it has also the actually negative effect of you have to pay 2000 life points, but Endless Decay pretty much like makes it not existent, because it's really good to have low life points in this deck. And then for the extract, here we have 2 Vampire Brem, the Edelritter, that's actually German, so I should know how to pronounce it. In German we say Vampire Brem, the Edelritter. Yeah, just for that. And then 2 Gaia Dragon, because if you didn't know, it has 2 effects. One is a monster reborn, and the other is like a treeborn frog. It just like recycle itself. But it's in face-up defense position, so you can just overlay for your Gaia Dragon and then start beating down your opponent. Then for 6 we have a Constellar Ptolemy M7, a Photon Strike Pouncer, and that's it. You don't go that often into rank 6, more rank 5. Here we have a Arduous Keeper of Armageddon, a Volcasaurus, a Shark Fortress, and yeah, that's it. And for level 4 we have a Utopia, Shockmaster, Diamond Direwolf, Mestoke, Lavalval Chain, and a Gagaga Cowboy. So I hope you guys enjoyed this deck profile. Feel free to hit the like button, and if you wanna see some duel videos, just hit me up on that. And yeah, well, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Have a nice day. TDNRider signing out.